Magical at it again. We now waste no time. I could kick it off like this.
Gooden with it again. Gooden from distance! Well, that almost brought the house down.
4-4 a kick like whisper. Yeah, man. So we know, say, a Iwaata song that. We see one video circulate. And you know that episode, yeah, man, called repost. Yeah, man, you know that is a French word. Yeah, so repost mean a clever, a quick and clever response. Yeah, so we see a video circulate where Iwaata was being interviewed. Yeah, man, and Iwaata was asked, you know, how am I Intence link up? Yeah, and you know him talk how him and the G link up. But further down in the interview, Iwaata, you know, I say Intence, you know, learn from him. Yeah, and them time them head never dead. But now that them now link, it seem like him head dead.
Wasn't on door. You see it? Iwaata was Iwaata and him and him. You see me? So you don't know. Him a learn from the thing. You see it? Them not go on talking about, then learn from the thing too, you see me? Yeah, and we not afraid to talk or write baddest thing. You see me? So them time there, then head never dead yet. But then head dead now, so you can see it.
But in no time, Intence, with a quick and clever response. With the song, with the man ALkaline, Millions.
Averages and fame, tell attention seeker. Only things some pussy up, social media.
So that was Intence, quick clap back. For me personally, Iwaata, a good artist. Intence, a bad artist. Both artists have them own fans. Yeah, one is known by Play God, and one is known by Young Bass. So, both artist fans, tell me what you think about it. But for me personally, the two of them are good artists. Now, my episode is all about, you know, quick and clever response to criticism. Yeah? And that was Intence. Clever response. Now, I am not here, as I always say, to bring down any artist. Two bad artists, two artists. So, it's all about the show. So, what else are going on in our space? Well, we surround the world where, you know, some little war a brew, yeah man, between America and other countries. Now, I don't have all the answers about these things, but for me, yeah, I'll also talk about the things where affect you and affect me. Now, how does a war can affect us? Yeah? Remember, we are a small country. Yeah, man, we're popular, but we're small. Yeah, we are not a first world country like other countries. And though we grow with food and all them stuff, but we still have to import stuff from other countries so that we can survive. So, when you have war in other countries, that's how it affects us. Yeah, man. But I am not here to say who is right or who is wrong. Yeah, man. We just mention it because, yeah, it affects us. What the other thing when we see in our space where can affect us? Yeah, we see the whole thing between Jamaica and Cuba. Now, we all know that in a Jamaica, yeah, we always get medical doctors and nurses from Cuba, yeah, to come and help in our health sector. Now, I don't know if things are circulated in the media, you know. I don't know the original plan between Jamaica and Cuba. Yeah. I don't know what's the sign agreement in this situation. But we see things are circulated around the media where people from the diaspora are worried what a situation like this can cause in the health sector. What kind of problem can cause in the health sector? Yeah? People want to know if when they return to Jamaica, they will be able to have access to good health care. And nothing is wrong with that. Because we will live in a Jamaica, we also want to know that good health care is there in case something happens to us. So, me not see nothing wrong with that. Yeah? I would have liked to see more answers where this is concerned. Yeah. But until then, yeah man, share your opinion towards this. Yeah man. Back to the entertainment. So back to the entertainment. So we see where Intence clap back to Iwaata. Iwaata's comment. Yeah? Using the song with the man ALkaline. Now, yeah, it was a clever response, and also ALkaline. Yeah man. People out there still anticipate the new album. In the last episode, yeah man, we talk about the post where ALkaline make him name story. Yeah, where he posts a clip of his previous two albums. And you know what that means. The artist on to the next. Yeah man, so the next anticipation where ALkaline is concerned, other than the album, is a show in a New York, the Barclays. And you know, say, the artists are got there in a Jamaica. Yeah, up to the line. Yeah, man. And the artists, see the promotion.
28th, up to the line, live performance by ALkaline, Police Officers Club. You me understand, man? Right connection. Now put them on practice.
So that is it. Mad thing. So if you're there in a Jamaica, yeah, man, up to the line. Yeah, man, up to the time. Yeah, and if you're in a New York, you can go check out the Barclays show. Yeah, man. So the next thing what we see a circulate in the media, is between an elder artist, Grindsman, and Vybz Kartel. No, I'm not insinuating, say, Vybz Kartel and Grindsman have something going, because it's just based on, an interview where me say, Grindsman and
do it like how you take a little piece of other people's song. You sing the all of my song. Because the
and him a talk about, him song from the early 1990s. Yeah? In the early 1990s, Grindsman released a track called Benz, Punnany. It was a classic dancehall tune that resonated with fans. Yeah, man. But in about 2010, Vybz Kartel dropped a song called Benz Punnany, which is the same title. It uses the same concept and melody idea. But did Vybz Kartel sample Grindsman's song? Yeah? What is sampling? Somebody's song or somebody's artwork. No. ALkaline nah left a game. It is obvious that ALkaline sample. ALkaline did sample. Big Wayne. Creative. Work. Yeah? And we see it circulating at the media where it's ALkaline, compensate Big Wayne for him creative artwork. Now, I don't know, yeah, what transpired between Vybz Kartel and Grindsman. But the question is, did Vybz Kartel sample the song? And when me say Vybz Kartel sample the song, context matters. Now, in our dancehall culture, flipping a song means revising a melody or concept, not always sampling the original recording. So the question is, did Vybz Kartel sample the original recording? Yeah? So it is a culture thing in our dancehall where people, flip songs, revising maybe the melody and the whole concept. Yeah? But it can either call flipping or it can call interpolation. Yeah? So it's either sampling versus copyright. Where interpolation. So we are read from Google. Interpolation in music is the technique of re-recording a melody, lyric, or chord progression from a pre-existing song into a new composition rather than sampling the original audio directly. So we are get somewhere. So did Vybz Kartel, was it an interpolation? Was it the technique of re-recording the melody, the lyric, or the chord progression? Yeah? Yeah. So Grindsman's song was in the 90s. And Vybz Kartel song was about 2010. Yeah? So the question is, did Vybz Kartel sample the song or is just the flipping technique where it done by many other artists before? Yeah, man. So we reach a point where it's culture versus law. And no, I'm not insinuating, say, because I don't know if Vybz Kartel and Grindsman is in court for this. I'm just talking based on what me see a circulating in media and me go out and do my research to have an understanding of what can happen or what can transpire. Yeah? So here's the legal question. Did Vybz Kartel sample the exact recording or did he interpolate interpolate the idea and lyrics. Yeah, man. So it's sampling versus interpolation. From what's publicly known, including interviews where Grindsman acknowledged the song, there's no reported lawsuit about this. That means no verified legal filing proven copyright infringement. So, for Grindsman prove, yeah, him have to go to the law and then them have to look into the situation and see how they move forward with it. Yeah. Let's start music law for a moment. Copyright protects two things: the songwriting, melody, lyrics, the recording itself. If an artist using a recorded piece from another song, that's sampling, and typically permission is required. Yeah? I can read that again. If an artist uses a recorded piece from another song, that's sampling, and typically permission is required. Now, when we listen ALkaline Nah Left Again song, we actually hear Big Wayne voice. When we listen the Intence song, yeah, with the TikToker virgin, we actually hear the voice. So is it that when you sample a song, sampling means that you use the exact recording of the person's song with the person's voice, or even if you go re-record it using some of the same words and melodies and stuff, is that sampling? That's what we need to know. But based on what I say, in an ALkaline song, an Intence song, it don't sound to me like Vybz Kartel did sample the song. It more look to me like him like the song and him re-record it. Yeah? So to me, it's more like an interpolation. Yeah, him re-record a new song. Yeah, man. And similarity alone, even if it sound close, doesn't automatically prove infringement. What Grindsman said. Grindsman public comment suggests he appreciated the renewed interest that Kartel Virgin brought, even saying it reminded fans that he still exists as an artist. Yeah? So that's exposure versus legal rights. Now, for me personally, yeah, Grindsman could have capitalized on Vybz Kartel re-recording the song Benz Punnany. Yeah? Him could have capitalized on it. Yeah? And I'm not here to say Grindsman wrong or Vybz Kartel wrong. Yeah? Vybz Kartel is just like any other artist where, like a version of a song, I re-record it. Yeah. And it is called interpolation. Yeah. But appreciation doesn't equal a lawsuit. And so far, there's no evidence of a public legal case over this track. Can he sue Vybz Kartel? If Grindsman wanted to take this to court, he he would typically need to prove he owns the copyright. The music was actually copied, not just inspired. But since he already has copyright paper on his original publishing, the only open question becomes, was Vybz Kartel version substantially similar enough to qualify as an infringement? Yeah, man. Ownership, yeah. Here's the key takeaway. Dancehall has a long tradition of flipping and revoicing songs, a culture that practice rooted in creativity and evolution. Yeah, man. Dancehall tradition plus legal permission. But the law doesn't automatically honor tradition. It honors proof of copying and rights ownership. That's where permission or lack of it matters for royalties. And there it go again, context matters. So no matter what Grindsman I say, you have to prove that. Yeah. So the real question isn't just, did Kartel use your song? It's how do we define inspiration versus infringement in music? Should flipping a song require legal permission? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Culture, law, or both. Yeah, man. So that's my take on the situation. Yeah? Drop your comments. Drop your thoughts. Yeah? Should Grindsman at that time in 2010 capitalize on the re-recording of the song Benz Punnany by Vybz Kartel? Yeah? Or should Vybz Kartel reach out to Grindsman, or if we have a team, tell me what you think about it. But this is something that I am learning too, and I'm just sharing, and I hope you learn something from it. But what I would say to a young artist or a young musician where I come up, yeah, man, pen and paper, don't wait till it get out of hand before you deal with it. The minute you have your art or your song and you see something out there, yeah, man, get on it. Yeah, man, reach out to whoever artist with your team and work out something. Yeah, man. Don't wait till, yeah. Because when we realize in our music, and this whole copyright thing, sometimes some people sit down and wait upon the song or wait upon whatever if you get big or blow up. So what Grindsman could be doing is waiting till the song explode over the ears. Maybe if you see what can come out of it. But me not think so that are the real way if you deal with it. Yeah, man, jump on it from early and see where both artists can work out. Now, for me personally, if Vybz Kartel like the song and him re-record it, me not see nothing wrong with that. Yeah? Because that could also help to propel Grindsman career. See me? And our culture, our dancehall culture. Yeah? And each one help the other. Vybz Kartel, with his popularity since coming on the dancehall scene, could have done something great for Grindsman career. Not by just sitting around, but by putting in the work. Yeah, man, go out there. Grind like how your name say you grind. Yeah, and do the damn thing. Yeah, man, magical. That's my thought to it. Yeah, I hope you enjoy this episode. I hope you enjoy the clapback from Intence. Iwaata, bad artist. Intence, bad artist. Yeah, and only the artists them know what is the situation. But I am just here to share my opinion in an episode called Repost. A quick and clever response to criticism. Yeah, man. We'll share some things in the entertainment space. Magical. See you in another. Boom.
And you, big man, a liar, tell him stronger than you. Plant and cocoa implant while you can't do no you drink back juice.
Alright, so the
Cheese stick body you carry, and nobody. Look like me, not see the wood print out. Cheese sticks body. Cheese stick, understand me?
Wait till the morning. The show have me on the edge of the bed. Blood clean. Guys, go and watch this show. Me bombard. A long time I don't watch a movie, so 10 out of 10. If you don't watch it, but we don't think about it. But if you don't watch it, please go over Netflix, click War Machine and watch it. The movie bad. Yo, sometimes as a girl, I need some of them bad up movie. I need some of them bad movie. You know, sometimes I don't want just the jam and the this and the that. I want more of them movie on Netflix. Put out more of them movie. But if you don't watch it, go and go watch it.
Chat, I want to check out a bad movie right now on Netflix right now. It name War Machine. Go check out that right now. Bad. Can't tell you that. War Machine. On Netflix. Yeah. Check it out now, no later. Check it out now.
The rain a fall now. You see if you're at home right now and you're bored, just turn on your Netflix and go watch War Machine. That movie is crazy, full of action, nice, full of vibes. So turn on your Netflix and go watch War Machine. The rain a fall.
Let me watch a show on Netflix. It's show about for Tommy in a bomb buckler, idiot brother. Chargy? Oh, this bad stuff. Bad machine. Bomb buckler. Let me watch a show.